just to go on your dogs, it's come up tonight in the chat. Bond had such a great year, has had such a great year, and it felt like Brownlow was in reaching distance. Then Heaney's jumped out of the gates and fallen off with a suspension, but now it's kind of tipping towards Patrick Cripps. The question would he be the greatest player to ever not win one? I mean, I still hope he does, but is there anyone else? I mean, we were trying to talk about it before. I can't think of anyone.
There's been a few good players that have never won one. I think Scotty
Buddy
West,
probably.
who I played with, Buddy is one. Scotty West, who I played with at the Western Bulldogs, he got close a few times and was the favourite sort of leading in on 2 or 3 nights when I was actually at the Brownlow. And I think he ended up getting pipped a couple of times. He ended up coming second or third. He actually won 7 best and fairest at the Dogs. So
wow.
And got close a few times, but never actually got there. But there's been a few good players, and there's been a couple actually that have actually won it and got that taken off them because of suspension as well. I think Chris Grant is one. Corey McKernan, I reckon did he win the Brownlow and he got suspended and unfortunately didn't get to take it home.
Oh, that's stiff. That's stiff. Definitely someone else might have won it when Robert Harvey won one and they got suspended, I think. I don't know if that was McKernan or anyway.
It might have been. So well, he won 2 anyway. He won it the next year. He won 97.
Yeah.
He won back to back, which is not a bad effort.
What's your feeling about the Dogs? I mean, you played finals there twice, I think, and they haven't really had a huge run over sort of the past couple of years, but they obviously have the 2020 grand final where they almost nicked it against Melbourne. It was a weird year. What do you sort of see where they're going now? I mean, they've got a good list, but it just seems like they're up and down at times.
Yeah, they're good. They're good as can match it with the best in the competition, I reckon. And like Geelong have been in pretty good form. They had a little lull sort of mid-year, and then they've really picked up over the last few weeks. And to go down there in horrible conditions in a shit pit of a deck and beat Geelong down there when they're in pretty good form just goes to show that they can beat anyone anywhere when they're at their best. And look, Rory Lobb going back into defence has been a revelation for them. With Liam Jones being injured as well, it's just helped them out so much. So I think that their defence has been their deficiency over the last couple of years. But with Rory Lobb going back there and, hopefully, Liam Jones coming back finals time, anything can happen. Like the Dogs best is just so good, and their list is good, and their forward lines, obviously they've got some power guys down there, and their midfield is elite with Bont and Libber and a few other guys who can roll through there. So it's just about getting them into the 8. Like they get into the 8, you don't want to play them round 1. It's similar to Hawthorn. Like if Hawthorn's low, there'll be a few nervous teams. Like if they finish 8th, you wouldn't probably want to finish 5th and play the Hawks at the MCG in elimination. They'd probably roll you.
Yeah.
Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.